Okay, let's make this thing. You have your frame here. You put it together with these. First, you line up these two pieces. They have one slot here and one here. So line these up. Like this. Then you can put the sticks in. Make sure it's at the same spot at the bottom as at the top. Then push them in very firmly. Until you hear like this clicky sound. Same at the bottom. And then you have your frame. Alright. Now let's open up the frame holder. There's also this part. This you can use to make the hole smaller, so you put an E14 socket in there. Like, yeah. Right. Then you have these small parts. These go at the bottom of these clamps, like this. Turn them a bit so they stick. This part they look like this. Clean the surface so they will stick. Turn the screws in a bit. And pop these at the table about 15 centimeters wide. Make sure they stick. I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna wrap the yarn this way. If you're right-handed, maybe you want to turn the frame around. So you look for the stripe that's here. Then you put this in the clamps and turn the knobs. The big hole on the side where you're gonna put the yarn through, so you have enough space for your hand. Okay, so it's secured to the table. Then we're gonna start with the yarn. You have your stripe here. I always put the knot, it's not really a knot, at the top of the lamp, because then you won't see it. What you're gonna do is put this piece, the tail, inside. Go around one time like this, put it in the slot, and then wrap around your working yarn like this, and then you can start wrapping. Put it on the other side at the same spot in the slot where the stripe is. Then you can just start winding it. And the tail that's left here, I just wrap it wrap the yarn around it for a few times. You're gonna wrap the yarn every other slot, so you leave one empty, then you take the next one and put the yarn in. Now you can see this part, I'm in the right slot, so because it's in a straight line. Don't wrap the yarn too tight, because then maybe you'll disfigure the frame a bit. So. Okay, so if you want to use the clamps on the part that's already been wrapped, and you can just very slowly, without damaging the yarn, you can just put it, just open it a bit more. Put it in the same way. It's a bit fidgety, but you can fasten it. And if you do it carefully, it won't damage your yarn. It will be fine. Somewhere I made a mistake because it's crooked now. Let's see here. Here you have the mistake. I put them with no slot in between, so they're okay. What you do then is you take two hands and put these it's really hard to do without clamping it. And then just move them one by one until you fix your mistake. The last one. So this one you're gonna also tie in the upper part of the lamp, like this. Scissors. Then you can leave like a tail this long. That's long enough. Got it. And then I will show you. Take off the clamps. Now we're going to tie this end. It's this one. Not I'll show you here. Then you put it underneath the one that it should end up. So I pull it a bit, and then you take the next one and put it under and pull it a bit. Don't let them go out of the slots. And maybe a few more. Just one more, and then the next one. And just one more to be sure. Put it at the top, like in this row, underneath a few strands, so it is secured. Then these parts you can just cut. And there you have it. You have done your first yarn. Looks nice, right? Really, it's cute. It's a nice lamp already. Then you can go wrap your second yarn, the white one. But I also understand if you like it like this, then the light can go a bit more through the yarn and it's a bit more purplish than with white. Well, yeah, I will show you in a bit when I wrap the white yarn how it looks, and then you can decide if you leave it like this or you also want to wrap this one. So yeah, this is part 1. Nice, right? It's good. Alright, with the white one, it's the same principle. You just put this part inside, pull it through, just leave a little bit of tail, you don't need much, and then just wrap it around. Put it in the slot first, the tail, and then wrap the working yarn around it. And this will be much easier because this yarn is way easier to work with. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so when you're done with the white one, it looks like this. Also very nice, I think. It's a bit more subtle than without the white yarn. Well, the last part you do the same. You just pull it underneath a few strands of yarn and then you cut it. And then it's at the top, so you won't see it when you hang the lamp. So yeah, this one is the purple one. I'm gonna offer the lamp in a few more colors. Of course you can use any type of yarn. I chose these 3 because I like them with the dots. They look nice. And I will offer these 3 colors. When people really like them or have requests, I will offer more colors. But for now, this is it. You made your lamp. Woohoo! Cool.